Guys, you welcome back again. So Ned Nwoko came out again today to post that Regina Daniels must not go anywhere near their children. According to him, he said a court has ruled that Regina must never go close to her children until she undergo the assessment in Abuja, welfare, whatever, and the rehabilitation requirements. And he posted a very lengthy post. This was just after that post Regina Daniels made. Now, Ned Nwoko is responding to every single thing that Regina Daniels say. This is terrible. But let's just get straight to the point. What Ned Nwoko posted. He said that a court has ruled that Regina Daniels must undergo drug rehabilitation and be assessed by the Abuja Social Welfare Department before access can be restored to Munir, the 5-year-old son, and Khalifa, the younger son of Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko, that it's only him, Ned Nwoko, that have the, right and custody over the children because of all this. Now, all this thing that he said that the courts ruled, this, that, when did that happen? We all know Regina Daniels did not go for any court case. So Ned Nwoko is doing power talks here. Like, from where to where? Well, he went on saying that this Regina Daniels claim on social media where she posted and said a lot of things is not going to stop him from what he's doing. We already know that before now. And the first paragraph, he started it off with a very corny and weird title, as if he's kind of mocking Regina Daniels. The first title he wrote was "Take the Window of Quietude for Therapy," telling Regina Daniels she should take this window, this opportunity that she have time for all this nonsense she's doing, that she should take it and go for therapy, use it and go for therapy, meaning that everything she's saying on social media is trash. And he went on to say the recent post by Regina presents a version of event that is both misleading and inconsistent with long-established family practice. Publicly sharing moments involving the children has never been new, unusual, or controversial within the family. It has always been a shared tradition, and the same individual now objecting has repeatedly and voluntarily posted not only her own children, but also all the children of other wives over the years, regardless of the circumstances, without any objection, hesitation, or concern for privacy. This his first paragraph is referring to the post Regina made earlier, saying that Ned Nwoko is posting the children for clout, that he's a content creator, and not because he's trying to be a father figure or whatever. That he's trying to prove a point and to make all those things he's cooking up against her to make sense when they see all the things he's publishing and, claiming to be a responsible and good father on social media. So he's now claiming that Regina Daniels is the one that's been doing that all along. Record that Ned Nwoko's other wife also revealed that Ned Nwoko has been the one forcing all his wives to post him on social media, especially Regina Daniels, who is the public figure here, that he wanted that fame, that Ned Nwoko is actually a cloud chaser. This one is not even coming from Regina's mouth, though. It's coming from the other wives, that they don't even like posting, that all the things that have been posted because Ned Nwoko wanted them to do that. Which means all this time Regina was posting Ned and all those nonsense she was trying to show off it is because he wanted it. And even Regina said it that anytime she doesn't do that, the man is angry. So look at the man now lying against her and claiming all this. Because we all know that Ned Nwoko himself is a cloud chaser. Well, let's just continue with what Ned Nwoko posted on his page. He said, at no point in those moments was it described as exploitation or irresponsibility to now describe the very same action as harmful simply because they no longer align with her present narrative. Makes it hard to ignore the inconsistency in her claims. He went further to say that equally misleading is the suggestion that she has been prevented from being present in the children's life. Her prolonged absence has been by choice, not force. The children have not been hidden from her, rather they have been safeguarded, her own children safeguarded from her. Reading this is embarrassing, but let's keep going. The children have not been hidden from her, rather they have been safeguarded in an environment that prioritizes routine care and emotional balance. Oyibo, super. The man is just blowing different types of grammar as a politician, but he's still saying the same thing that Regina said. that she does not have access to her children anymore. And he's saying that the children are not hidden from her, but they have been safeguarded. I don't understand. Is she a bandit, like kidnapping things, that they are safeguarding the little toddlers from their mother? He even fired the nannies. She cannot call, she cannot hear from them, she cannot see them, she cannot. Come on, this is so bad. And he also said that apart from all these things that Regina posted, let me just summarize it, that the emotional whatever she's portraying is not true. According to his own words, he said this environment that the children are in, it prioritizes their care, routine care, emotional balance outside of the belief and staged domestic moments. She has largely prioritized social engagement and nightlife over stability and consistent presence. Just saying because Regina went to club or that time when she was going outing with him and different occasion, which she's still going to now, that the environment the children are in is better than all those nonsense that they would have been doing with their mother. But then him, Ned Nwoko, is still going for all those things. With he's posting videos, we are seeing it. Just that what he does is routine. In the morning, he will post some make-believe videos with the children. They are swimming, doing some sport activities. Then in the night, he will post his night life of him going for different events. That is what Ned Nwoko is posting on social media. Him going to different events, or maybe he went for a talk, or he went for an evening party, different things. What's the difference between what Regina does? She does not post the children now because she does not have access to them. So Ned Nwoko, he's just using advantage and claiming otherwise. So that was just what he said in the second paragraph. And then the next paragraph, he said the portrayal of herself as being aggressively pushed out, also that she ignores the genuine concern that has been raised repeatedly about her well-being. Encouragement to seek rehabilitation is not punishment, nor is it cruelty. Children deserve a parent who is emotionally present, mentally sound, and sober most of the time. This is not an unreasonable expectation. It is the minimum standard of care any parent owes their children. It is important to know that the court has already addressed these issues. The ruling was resolved in favor of Senator Ned Nwoko. Omo, saying that Munier and the other one is going to be with Ned Nwoko, with clear direction that Regina Daniels must undergo rehabilitation before she can access any of them, or before access can be restored to Munier and Khalifa, the children of the marriage. The matter has been adjourned to February 4, 2026 for hearing of the substantive suit. Additionally, the court struck out and dismissed the fundamental rights actions filed against Senator Ned Nwoko and the Nigeria police. So, in other words, Ned Nwoko obviously used his power, his influence and connection to just make this happen, because we all know that none of that happened. We just woke up one morning and heard that maybe they did it in their parlor, him and his fellow politicians. So all these things he's saying is cock and bull story. But then it's not like we didn't see it coming. We know. We have been expecting it, actually. So he went further to say that despite the outcome, the family deliberately chose not to publicize the court decisions, because it's obvious that if he publicizes it, we will all know that none of that happened and he just used his money and political influence to make that happen, and people will come for him the more. Now that Regina has casted it, he's now using this as excuse. Come on, this is so obvious. This is team, his political team, they are learners, obviously. Because they're not even trying their best to make it look different. They are even lazy with their job. Well, he said that this restraint was intentional, aimed at giving her the space, privacy, and dignity to seek therapy without public pressure or embarrassment. Unfortunately, the choice to instead mobilize online sentiment while fully aware of the conditions already set for access to the children, risk using she risked using the children as emotional shield to deflect from unresolved personal issues. Her recent posts seem less about the well-being of the children and more about stirring online sympathy by shaping the story to elicit emotion. If there is a genuine desire for contact with the children, the most responsible and meaningful step remains compliance with the court directed rehabilitation process and a demonstrated commitment to sustained personal wellness. It is our hope that this window of quietude will be used for healing and recovery rather than generating another cycle of online attention. Signed. So, in other words, him saying if she wanted to do this in a reasonable way, that she was supposed to comply with the courts, whatever, which is complying with what Ned Nwoko wants, which is her to return back, all in the name of rehabilitation. Come on. Ned Nwoko is thinking he's smart, but he's really not. Looking at this is right up. I think the remaining part of it, you guys can, I'll add it at the end of the video if necessary. But it's really not necessary to keep reading all this nonsense, because what is this cock and bull story? This man, Ned Nwoko, is Regina Daniels that we're even looking at. Is she looking mentally unstable to you? How can you even go and register Regina Daniels to the rehabilitation home or whatever you call it? Somebody that is normal. Is she a goat? Look at everything he's saying. Does Regina even look more crazy to you guys? Between Ned Nwoko and Regina, who looks normal? Who sounds mentally unstable? It's not Ned Nwoko. Ned Nwoko sounds unstable to me. I don't know about you guys. Because look at all the nonsense he's writing and every cock and bull story. He's not even ashamed of these things he's saying, because he's exposing most of the things he's already doing. He even said that the court dismissed the police the allegations Regina Daniels levied, the domestic abuse and everything, just like that. No investigation, no nothing. They just dismissed it. Just woke up one morning and dismissed it and brought up one summary saying that Ned Nwoko is now what? Just like that. Obviously, now you guys know what happened here, and I'm not surprised. It's just that he's still responding to everything again. Regina Daniels posted that video, the emotional video she had with her children. She said it was last in November. That video she posted was in November, but she was even posting it this yesterday, just December 16. Because she must have been traumatized and sad, waiting to hear from her children since then. Imagine not hearing from her children for over a month. Obviously, that was why she posted that video, pouring out her heart and letting people know what's happening, because people didn't even know. And Ned Nwoko did not even wait. He just rushed and started responding and saying all this nonsense that not like he could say anything better. Doesn't make sense to me. I'm really going to be disappointed in most Nigerians if they go ahead to vote Ned Nwoko again the coming election. Because tell me, what for? This man, look at all the things he's doing. I'm just looking at the things he posted, the video and nonsense he's saying. Regina Daniels, she look more mentally stable than Ned Nwoko. I'm telling you guys. Imagine booking a full-grown girl like Regina Daniels like this to a rehabilitation center. Like, is she a baby? I don't understand this thing. Looking at the video of Ned Nwoko, even the way he's walking, he's also looking like someone that is on those things he's accusing her of taking. Just looking at him, you even be wondering, this man won't fall down. I mean, our old age. But most of the things he's saying himself shows that he's also not mentally stable. And his other wife has confirmed that they are doing it as family get together, where they all take those things together. So he's also involved. He also needs rehabilitation, even more than her. So guys, that's just the truth. All these things he's saying here is just a Kambu story. If you notice, I'm not even that uptight anymore or feeling that worked up like I was feeling my last video yesterday. That's because this is funny. This is just like a comedy show. We are watching one of those Nigerian movies where before you get to the last part, you already know what will happen. From part 1, I don't already know how it could take end. Anyways, I'm just watching the video that he posted on his page with his children, trying to claim that he's a good father. I'm just looking at it and all the red flags are there. Anybody that is not seeing it, you just probably don't like Regina Daniels. But it's not about liking anybody here. It's not about being a fan of nobody here. It's about the truth. Because we are not babies. We are all adults. We can see through the handwriting. It's very bold. Even this is team members working with him. They know the truth. But they won't tell him. How would they feed? This is Hungry Lawyer that came out earlier in our other video saying that he's going to do this and that. Regina Daniels' family that they have not started. Like, if they stop doing that, how would they feed? How would their family survive? That's what they do for a living. So I'm not even talking about those people. For him himself, at this his age, his mates that are of this age grade, they're trying to do better, reconcile with their maker, do something meaningful so that if they finally meet him soon, at least it will be worth a while, or probably their life will be worth something. But Ned could just busy gradually more enemy, more problem, more up to today, he's still having problem with his own family and everybody around him, including his young wife. The little girl he said he was a virgin, the virgin teenager he grabbed. Look at the way he's fighting with her as if they're military. Don't understand though. But for me, like I said earlier, this Ned Nwoko is a very heartless human being. He's selfish man, he's extremely self-centered, and his own narcissist display is not even a joke. His manipulation is nothing compared to what is coming. Anyways, I'm just pouring out my mind. As I always say, it's like my own opinion. You guys are free to also say yours in the comment section. But as far as I'm concerned, these videos that Nenoko posted on his page is absolutely nonsense. And these things he's exhibiting here is fake. It's not even genuine love. There's no way he would even say he loved those children more than Regina Daniels, their mother. How many children does he have with all his women? Does he even know their names? He's coming here posting videos, doing father of the moment, doing a good daddy moment. All these things is cloud chasing up and down. He's not coming to say Regina Daniels is the one doing that. Regina Daniels would even want to go and hide one corner after that her marriage. You guys, if you remember very well, me, I know they forget anything. After that Regina Daniels marriage, the first week, people started circulating it. Regina Daniels wrote something on her page there and she said, please, that is not true. She's not married. She was even denied the man. Oh, she was denied the Ned Nwoko. She even did a short reel then on Snapchat. I remember now. She posted it denying the man. She denied Ned Nwoko until after a while, the thing finally cast away before she now accepted her fate. And after accepting her fate, she now started posting the man. She was not even proud of it. She didn't even want to post him at all, at all. And it's that kind of girl that you tell me that Gen Z body that was publicizing. Obviously, Ned Nwoko forced her to publicize him, to claim he's Odogu, billionaire. What did he call himself? Billionaire what? Hi! And now Ned Nwoko is coming here to blab that Regina is cloud chasing. That she's always the one that wanted to be doing that, posting him and the children. Oh, it was Ned Nwoko that wanted that. His wife, Lila, even said it on her post. All his other wives, they have all also said it. Ned Nwoko is always the one that wants his wife to publicize him. If you're not even his wife, if you can even publicize him, he'll be happy. Even if you're a side chick, he doesn't mind. As far as you make him famous, the man is so, like, he's so hungry for fame and power for a very long time. Telling you, after he won this senatorial, whatever he did, when Regina and the mother was carrying it on their head, you guys noticed, he started using Regina Daniels. He overused Regina Daniels. There was no way he didn't take her to always carrying billionaire wife with my young billionaire senator with my young wife, walking up and down. He even dumped his other wife, carrying Regina up and down like one small butterfly, like a handbag. That cloud chasing man, everywhere, media team, they are there. PR people, anybody, they are there. There was even a video when he was doing shoots, they were rubbing him makeup, powder. Ned Nwoko said he doesn't like cloud chasing, and he would allow them to even paint his face with all those brown powder to make him look younger. Huh. And he was there posing, doing Odogu vibe. Some things I saw on social media even make me laugh because I don't know if you guys are not remembering all this, but me, I know they forget anything. Even this one that happened next how many years to come, I remember every bit of it. Because in Ned Nwoko that I know that we have all seen, he's not just a cloud chasing monger. Like his own name is like he lives for it. He breathes and exists for clout. You can even see it with the constant display of his children. After all this thing that has happened, he's still posting them to you today on his page, flaunting and saying he's a good father, just like that. And he's saying Regina is what? Regina Daniels is a learner where Ned Nwoko is. I've always told Regina Daniels to be very prayerful and careful with Ned Nwoko. Forget all this is cock and bull right up, saying he's a lawyer and he knows the law. Ned Nwoko know they use law. Nothing concerning Ned Nwoko with law. All he knows is connection, who to pay, where to go, where to follow, enter, conny. And then if he pass physical, he enters spiritual level. He heard the other lady what she said. People that are talking from experience of what they have witnessed, what they have seen. Some of his side chick that did not make it because of 1 or 2 issues they had. Maybe he buyed them, allegedly. Even if he did not, we don't know what happened to them. A lot of bad things surrounding that Ned Nwoko. You saw the one show where revealed about him. All the people he hijacked their land and imprisoned. The one, even the poor widow, the woman that you saw, she was barely surviving. She couldn't even feed. The only piece of land her husband left her, a self-acclaimed billionaire hijacked it. What are you going to be using a widow's piece of land to do? Are you not supposed to be adding more land to her? A billionaire. Fake billionaire publicizing all this on social media for you guys. Forcing Regina Daniels to make you people think he's Odogo up and down. Anyways, it's good Regina Daniels is learning her lesson. It's quite unfortunate that there are so many other ladies that will still not learn from this, which they'll still cry. They will cry. If you refuse to look at the signs, when the wonders come, you will face it alone. Because obviously, anybody that is seeing all this already know that Ned Nwoko is not really as you all think. Look at what he posted, the videos he, the way they even edited it, everything. You will know what they are trying to do. Because tell me, if Regina is really mentally unstable or whatever he's saying, why can't the girl herself, why can't she choose her place of rehabilitation or place of treatment or what she can do? Why must he abuse power and be forcing her to say whatever, do whatever, saying that she must come to this Abuja, whatever? The girl's in the UK. There was a report from her close relative then that even in the UK, she had gone for assessment or whatever before she started her catering thing, and that the girl was okay, that there was nothing wrong with her. Now Nwoko heard that one. You don't rush now, say she must do it in Abuja. Why? Is it not suspicious, my people? She must do it in Abuja, where his people are. The same people that put this law that she will not see her children again, that she have to come to that same rehabilitation center. For what? What is going on there? What is really happening there? Why must she go there? Because before, the man was saying last month, then, if you guys remember, last month, he was saying that she can go to whatever of her choice, do whatever. If you remember, when he made that other post. But now, he's saying that she must come to this Abuja. Look at his write-up. That's what he said. That's what I read earlier. Why must she go to that Abuja center? Why is he changing his mind? Is he a chameleon? We already know that he's having some attributes with snake. And, but then, is it not too much? As a politician, I'm not supposed to be smart, apart from being cunning. It's not giving. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I'm even tired of looking at this videos. Getting me angry. Because how can a court rule against Regina Daniels in her absence? In her absence, just like that. You just see Regina was sleeping in her location just to wake up to hear court decided this to kilo day. Court did not invite her. They did not. What's going on? This is not more a joke. People are saying it's cruise. It's not cruise. This is somebody's life we're talking about. The girl is trying to build up her life to do better, and now she's emotionally disturbed. She can't even focus. She's just talking about this her children because this man is seeing that this girl is trying to do better. You bring up something again to make her life worse. That's what is happening here, and it's very clear. You look at the video, you know that the man don't give a damn. Because it be this. How can a court rule against her in her absence? A court that ruled without even hearing from her. They just say that the court dismissed her allegations, just like that. When did they investigate to be dismissing? Ned Nwoko is a very wicked human being. I'm even speechless at this point. I don't know what you guys think about it, but let me know in the comment section. But Ned Nwoko not really try. That man no be better man, no be better person. But God there is God, and Ned Nwoko is nothing. God will judge everybody, including him. So let him keep doing all this. I believe that Regina Daniels, she has gotten a lawyer now, and I think they're trying to take it up. I'll let you guys know the next step or my next post because Ned Nwoko is not stopping. We want to carry this thing to next year to frustrate this girl, but it will not work. I'm glad a lot of people are coming out now to support her, which is good that she even spoke out. Imagine she was still keeping it down since. It is well.
Thank you so much for watching this video. For daily entertainment, news, and celebrity good and bad updates, and all you need to know that's happening in the country, don't forget to hit this red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to always stay connected to us. One love and God bless you all. Don't forget to thumbs up to this video and comment down below what you think about this.